These two tractors are stuck in a muddy situation. The smaller tractor is actually pushing the larger one out of the thick mud. It's crazy how they're managing to keep going despite the deep muck. The background is full of greenery, the sky is clear, and people are gathered around watching the action. This is wild. You can hear the crowd whispering in awe.
Najíždí do bažiny.
Whoa, talk about muscle mayhem. A bunch of folks, kids and adults alike, are straight up battling a beefy tractor in an epic tug-of-war. The crowd's going nuts, cheering and yelling like it's the final showdown. Everyone's digging in their heels, faces scrunched, sweat flying, but they ain't letting go. That stubborn old tractor's holding tight, but the squad's got grit. Man, this is one hardcore face-off between pure human hustle and raw machine power.
Dobrý, zastav, nenech je spadnout. Tak pojďme ještě pár chlapů tam potřebujeme do řady. Ještě trochu, ještě někdo tam musí to, můžem? Tady ještě kolega další. Takže 3, 2, 1, taháme! Jeden dozadu, rozhoupejte ho! A on to pojede! Ještě malinko! Hop! A hop! A ještě hop! A dobrý! Nepouštěj je! Tak ještě pár, ještě 10, taháme! Jedem! Hop! Rozhoupem to! Jeden houpem! A ještě hop! A ještě trošku! A ještě malinko pod metr! Ještě jedem! A ještě kousíček! Ještě jednou! A dobrý!
Dang, talk about old school badassery. This gnarly steam tractor is going full throttle, dragging a heavy-duty trailer down the dirt track under some blazing lights. Smoke's puffing, sparks are flying, and that engine's chugging like it's got a score to settle. It's like a beast from the past roaring back to life. The crowd's pumped, the ground's rumbling, and this whole setup screams vintage power. Man, that's some straight-up retro muscle in action. These rides are straight up stealing the show. From souped up pulling rigs with beast mode engines to old school tractors belching smoke like dragons, they're all flexing hard on the dirt stage. The engines roar, the tires spin, and the crowd's going wild. It's a full-blown mechanical showdown. This ain't just some competition, it's a full-on display of raw, greasy, fire-breathing power. Man, these machines are putting on one heck of a show.
274 or 6.
This beast is throwing down in the mud like an absolute savage. The rugged machine's going full tilt, wheels spinning like mad, flinging sludge everywhere as it claws its way up a gnarly, slippery hill. The crowd's up top going bonkers, cheering like it's the finals of a mud war. You can feel the grit, the grease, and the glory in the air. This is off-road madness at its dirtiest and wildest. Mud's flying, tires are crying, and this bad boy ain't backing down. This night run is straight fire. That souped-up pulling rig is tearing down the dirt strip, spitting smoke like a dragon under the floodlights. With its beefy build and gnarly engine up front, it's ripping hard while the crowd's going nuts. The roar is thunderous, dirt's flying everywhere. It's a total gearhead frenzy out here. This bad boy ain't messing around. It's full send, pedal mashed, and wild as heck. This monster truck just pulled off a sick jump. Dirt's flying everywhere. Those massive tires are hanging midair like it's defying gravity. Down below, an unlucky car is getting crushed to bits, and the crowd's probably going wild. This stunt is straight up bonkers. Totally off the chain and adrenaline packed. totally nuts. This bright red tractor pops straight up like a stunt gone wild, and the dude's hanging on tight like he's on a roller coaster ride. Dust is flying everywhere, and the crowd up the hill looks totally shook. What a heart stopper. That's one sketchy moment right there.
Relativně pěkným, krásným setorem 2011 předvedl jak hezký máslo. Je to správně.
Dang, check out this dude. He's wrangling some janky, souped-up ride up a muddy wall in the middle of the woods, shirtless and covered in grime like a total savage. That hill looks gnarly, man. In the back, some folks are chilling on an ATV, cracking up and loving the chaos. This whole scene screams hardcore off-roading vibes. Not for the faint of heart, bro. Only the real wild ones hit it like that.
He did this right. He squeezed the hell out of his tractor. He didn't allow his legs out. The tractor went up on his back. He laid it down and then he kicked the tractor off to the side.
Holy smokes, these folks are straight up wildin'. In the middle of a snowy wasteland, one of those gnarly DIY rigs is plowing through a nasty mud trench like it's no big deal. Cameras are everywhere, catching every crazy second. This ain't your average snow day. It's hardcore off-road madness. While most people would be bundled up inside, these adrenaline junkies are out here getting down and dirty in the frost. Total chaos, total badassery. Peep this dude. He's riding a crusty old lawn tractor like it's a dang tank, straight into the mud pit like a boss. Rocking headphones, no shirt drama, just full-on chill and thrill vibes. That mud looks gnarly, but he's cruising through like no biggie. This ain't just messing around. This is backwoods therapy at its finest. Total legend move right there.